Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on the metric system, common examples, part 2. This video continues on from the previous video and just continues to look at some parts of the metric system and how they're used in real life. Let's look at capacity. Small amounts of liquid are perfect examples of what can be measured using millilitres. So millilitres is a very small measure of capacity. So when you're putting some liquid in a spoon, for example, or some liquid in a cup, you can use millilitres to do the measuring. The capacity of fuel containers and paint tins are usually measured in litres. So these are perfect example here. For example, these could be, say, 5 litre tins, 4 or 5 litre tins, and this thing here, this sort of container for fuel, that could take up to 10 litres. So we use litres for those types of objects. The capacity of a water tank may be measured in kilolitres, because a kilolitre is 1,000 litres. So that would be a very, very useful way of measuring, for example, the amount of water in this tank. For example, if you say that this tank has 10 kilolitres, that means it has 10,000 litres. The capacity of a fuel tanker may be measured in kilolitres. So it's the same as the example on the previous slide. This tanker, for example, may hold 3 or 4 kilolitres. That is 3 or 4,000 litres. The capacity of a swimming pool or a small dam may be measured in megalitres. So, for example, this pool here, if it's a very large pool, you could say it has so many megalitres of water in it. Certainly this dam, which has quite a bit of water, you can also use megalitres for that. Area. The faces of the above dice may be measured in square millimetres. See, because these areas here are very small, so we would use square millimetres to measure the area. The areas of sheets of paper or envelopes can be measured in square centimetres. The area of a tennis court may be measured in square metres. So depending on the unit or the thing that you're measuring, that will determine what units you use, because we have to use the most suitable units. The areas of farms may be measured in hectares.